Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys a makeup tutorial on this look that I've got going on today. This look was inspired by me sort of going through my makeup collection and seeing what I had, seeing what I wanted to throw out, and seeing what sort of things I haven't used in a while. So back in my November favorites video, I believe it was, I had bought the holiday pigment sets from MAC. And I had kind of used them for I kind of used them extensively when I first got them and then sort of forgot I had them. So I kind of dug those back out and have been experimenting with them recently. This look I created using the blue silver pigment, I think it was called. It came in like the white glittery box, but I'll link my favorites video down below. I swatched them all so you can kind of see more in-depthly what the colors in those kits look like, but I did use the blue silver pigment today to recreate this look along with some other shadows. So it's sort of like a burgundy blue smoky eye. I haven't done too many smoky eyes here on my channel, and as I have stated before, I've really been trying to embrace the eyeshadows and really fall back in love with eyeshadows. So that's why I wanted to get this look up for you guys, especially during the winter time. I definitely like a good smoky eye. Once the springtime and the summer comes around, I definitely go a lot lighter and a lot more simple with my makeup. But during the winter time, I love a nice, deep, dark, sultry smoky eye. And to me, this burgundy and blue smoky eye just screams like wintertime to me. It's almost, in a weird way, like in the wintertime when you know you have like comfort foods that you like to eat. This sort of look is like my comfort makeup look in the wintertime. I know that sounds absolutely crazy and only somebody as obsessed with makeup as I am would even make that scenario, but to me it's a really good comparison because it's kind of how I feel. When I put this makeup on, it almost makes me feel like warm and cozy inside. I don't know. I only make sense to myself, but whatever. This is probably one of the most in-depth sort of eye looks that I've ever done on my channel. So, this might be your style, it might not, but it's definitely a look that can go with any skin tone. Anybody can really rock this look based on the colors. It's more about whether you're comfortable enough to really commit to that smoky eye. And if you are, then I think you're going to love, love, love this look. So yeah, I think that is about it for the intro. I did just want to give a little shout out. I don't even really think he watches these videos. Maybe he does. I don't think he does. He's told me he doesn't. But today is my husband's birthday, so I just wanted to say happy birthday to him. I love you. I would be lost without you, and I'm really, really, really happy that you were born. Again, I think that's about it. So I hope you guys are having a great week. Don't forget to please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below if you want to see more sort of dramatic looks like I've got going on today. So I love your feedback. It really helps me plan on like what videos I want to do next. So please, please, please let me know what you are interested in seeing. So if you are interested in learning how to get this beautiful burgundy and blue smoky eye, then just keep watching. I will see y'all next week. Bye.
Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to prime the eyes. The usual, going in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and then going in with my MAC Paint Jelly Paint Pot to really just provide a nice solid base for these shadows. Then we're going to go with our transition color. We are using Wedge from MAC. It's a great mid-tone brown, and this is a really important step when it comes to a smoky eye. While we won't see this in the end result, it's going to help everything blend together and help us really establish that difference between our lid and our brow bone. Then we are going to move on to our lid, and we are using the darker blue in the pigments from the blue silver set. This is the deep blue green color, and this is the very first step in establishing our smoky eye. So I'm using a MAC 242 brush, and I am just packing this all over the lid. So you're going to see it's going to get a little messy. It's okay. I'm going to show you how to clean it up at the end and make everything look a little bit more put together, so I wouldn't stress too much about it being messy. but you really just want to take this and cover the whole lid. See how I turn my brush a little bit and I'm really nestling the tip of that brush into my lid? That is really going to help round out that lid and coat that lid with the pigment. Alright, so now that we have coated that lid with that beautiful deep blue-green pigment, we need to work on blending it out. So here comes the burgundy. We are going in with Max Brown Script, and I'm taking that on a Sigma E25 brush, and I am just working that into the crease. So this is going to help blend out that sort of harsh line that we have going on between our lid and our crease, and this is going to bring in that beautiful burgundy color. I think these two colors complement each other so well. Might not be two colors you would think to put together, but they go absolutely stunning. So see how our smoky eye is now starting to get a little bit more blown out and a little bit more blended. So just work that right into the crease there. This look is all about blending. It's going to take a lot of blending, it's going to take a lot of adding different shadows and just making sure that everything works together as one, because the worst thing in a smoky eye is to have harsh lines. So we want to make sure that we do not have any of those. So just continue to work that into the crease. And now I'm going to go back in. This is what I was just saying. I'm adding a little bit more of that deep blue-green pigment just because I feel like when I blended it, some of it sort of fell away. Next, to help it blend a little bit more, I'm going in with Max Copper Ring. This is a little bit more of a shimmery burgundy color, so when it comes to blending, using a color with a bit of shimmer actually helps out a ton, because that shimmer just makes it a lot easier to blend. And as you can see, it's just adding a little bit more of a pop and a little more vibrancy to that beautiful burgundy color that we have that we're working into our crease. So this step is pretty minimal, but it definitely is crucial in this look. Then I am going in with another pigment from the set, and this color is in Blue Noir. And as you can see, it's a little bit of a lighter blue, and we are just sort of packing that on top of the blue-green pigment. And I'm then taking that same Sigma E25 brush with no extra product and blending it out. So I think doing this just adds so much dimension to the eye. As you can see, one eye has it and one eye doesn't, and there's just so much more dimension to it. It just glimmers a little bit more in the light and pops a little bit more, adding that lighter blue on top. So I think Blue Noir is probably my favorite color in this entire pigment. So just working on blending that out. And then this is the step that I was talking about. We're taking a wipe and I'm just sort of going in and cleaning up all around that eye to make sure that that pigment is all off. Then we move on to the face. Priming my face with Tarte's 24-Hour Brightening Primer. Love this stuff. Really working that into my skin. And then I'm going to go in with Max Face and Body on my Real Techniques Perfecting Sponge, I think it's called. And just working that all over my skin. But we have our foundation done, going in with my tried and true MAC Prolongwear Concealer, putting that underneath of the eyes in that upside down triangle formation to highlight the eyes, and then blending it out with a Sigma F86 brush. This is the best brush of life for blending out your concealer. It does it super quickly. I just absolutely love it. And then we are going to go in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, I believe it's called, in the color Diffused Light, and using that to set my under eyes. This next step is a new step that I've introduced in my foundation routine. I am going to use MAC Fix Plus, and I am going to use that on a MAC 109 brush, and I'm actually just going to dust that all over my skin. I couldn't use this before because I had drier skin, but with using that hydrating MAC Face and Body underneath, it's really given me great coverage, so I've really loved it. And then we're going in using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, I believe in the color Fawn. I am using my NARS ITA brush to really establish that really nice sharp line underneath of my jawbone. Like I said, I think contouring in this look is really important. A nice chiseled face goes really well with a beautiful smoky eye. Then taking the Rimmel bronzer in the color Sunlight and just taking that all over the points of my face that should be bronzed to warm up my skin a little bit. Then I'm going in with MAC's Pink Cult. This is a new blush for me. I've actually never used it. It's a really nice pale pink, but I thought that nice cool tone pale pink would go really, really nice with this eye, and I was actually really impressed with it. I really liked it. And then taking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light to highlight my face. Then I did my brows off camera to save some time, but I will link my brow tutorial below. So just setting it with a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. Then we're going to work on the lower lash line. So taking that brown script color by MAC on a flat definer brush by Sigma, and I'm just working that all over my lower lash line from inner to outer corner. And taking my pencil brush and coating it in a little bit of Wedge to help me blend everything out, just running that along the lower lash line. And that is pretty much the extent of the lower lash line. And see how I'm just making sure that it sort of connects. I really want that beautiful rounded out look. And actually, I take that back, it's not the end. I'm taking a little bit of that blue Noir and just putting that on the outer half of my lower lash line to bring that blue in to tie it all together. And then blending it out a little bit more, and then you're done. Then we're gonna go in with the white pigment from the kit, and on a concealer brush, I'm just taking that to highlight my brow bone. So putting that right under the brow, and then I'm gonna pop a little bit of it on the inner corners of my eye to highlight. Next is mascara, going in with MAC's Hot and Naughty. As you guys know, I'm not super big on false lashes, but I do love lashes. So this gives me really nice volume, packing that on, and then using Rimmel's Lash Accelerator on the bottom, and our eyes are done. Next, we're going to go in with lips. So I'm going in with MAC's Hip and Happy Lip Pencil, coating my entire lip with the pencil. Then I'm going to go in with MAC's Blankety Lipstick. I think this just gives me a beautiful, soft, pink nude lip. I've really been loving this lip. You guys saw Hip and Happy in my last video with Dreaminess on top. It was a little bit brighter. Putting that blankety on top just kind of mutes it down a little bit and gives it a really, really beautiful, soft pink nude lip. So that is it. That's the end of this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if smoky eyes are definitely something you want to see more of on my channel. I would love to do it for you guys. So hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello. I feel like I need a new intro. Like, I feel like I need some sort of like, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. That's all I ever say. I feel like it's really repetitive, but I don't really know what else to say. I'm so sleepy today. So sleepy. I need a coffee. Ooh, I need a coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. When I'm done, I'm gonna go get a coffee.